So I just recently watched Companion, and I did not expect this movie to go this hard. A movie about a killer sex robot seems like something that's been done a few times before. It's still somewhat of a new concept, but the way it's done here is so unique and it completely caught me off guard. Now, if you're not into movies with a lot of gore, then this probably isn't for you. What I didn't expect about this movie is that it's intense almost from start to finish. As soon as things get going, it's just non-stop from there. And my eyes were hooked on the screen because I was so invested in this plot. And the movie completely catches you off guard. I was a little worried the trailer gave too much away because when we got the teaser trailer, it told us nothing, and then we got the actual trailer, and that told us about the plot, about the sex robot, and I thought that would have been a cool reveal, but my god, there are so many surprises in this movie. So if you want to go into this movie and just be shocked, you're gonna get that. It is so suspenseful, it keeps you on the edge of your seat because you do not know what's gonna happen next, but at the same time, you will be laughing your ass off. Comedy in this movie is amazing, and it makes sense because they have some great actors in here. It has Jack Quaid from The Boys, and he actually does quite a good job in this, being a dick. I've gotten so used to seeing him play a whiny character from The Boys, so seeing him transition into this role was really well done. I love the back and forth between the suspense and the comedy. I think there's a good balance, but it never overlaps with one another. There are some heavy emotional moments, and I think that's carried well by Sophie Thatcher. She really carries this entire movie. Her performance was excellent, and I'm excited to see her in more movies. I loved her in Heretic. She really nails this role. And watching her character arc as this AI robot throughout this entire story was really interesting the way that was developed. The movie itself is incredibly clever, but doesn't feel too complicated, and it seems like it has a fairly reasonable budget, and I felt that the ending really paid off. Maybe my expectations just weren't too high, so I was completely thrown off when I saw this thing, and I could definitely see this making my top 10 by the end of the year. The funny part is, this entire concept actually feels fairly modern and not too futuristic, and I think that's really cool but also kind of scary, especially considering I saw this movie right after going to a restaurant where a robot served me my food. So, yeah, that was kind of crazy. But the movie also makes you think about the future if these sort of things were to happen. If people got their hands on sex robots, what would people do with them and how would they take advantage of them? That's gonna be a messy subject one day. Anyway, you should definitely go see Companion. If you haven't heard of it, then just don't watch the trailer at all and go see it because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's certainly worth watching in a theater just for the reactions alone, so go out and see it. Companion is awesome. I think Elon Musk is gonna have some new ideas after he sees this one. So, yeah. Bye.